Fleet Week came a little bit early here on Fast Money, or late, depending on how you want to look at it. No, we're not talking about ships or the Navy. We're talking about tweets. Twitter rolling out a new feature today called Fleets, just like in Fleet of Ships. Let's get out to Julia Borston with the details, not in the Navy, but still, take us through what exactly fleets are.
This has nothing to do with the Navy, Dom. Sorry to disappoint, but Twitter is the latest social platform to allow its users to post photos or text that automatically disappears after 24 hours. Now, fleets, this refers to the fleeting nature of a thought, are now rolling out to iPhone and Android users. Now, this is designed to play into users' desire to minimize their digital footprint, and Twitter says that those new to the platform when they were testing it out found it an easier way to share. But on the downside, the fact that these messages disappear means that fleets lend themselves less well to advertising. Now, this feature of disappearing messages was pioneered by Snapchat's Stories feature and then followed by Instagram Stories. Twitter's latest feature launch comes the same day that CEO Jack Dorsey testified before the Senate along with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. They both said they agree that the Section 230 liability shield needs to be revised. Both of them called for more transparency around rulemaking and enforcement. They were also pressed on anti-conservative bias, which they both denied. Dom?
All right, Julia Borston, fleets, I guess it means fleeting. That's the play on words, right? Pretty much. All right, Julia Borston, thank you very much. Twitter, we're going to trade it, maybe not in a fleeting way. But Dan, Nathan, fleets, are they a game changer for Twitter? Does it make you want to buy the stock?
Well, listen, I don't think it's a game changer, but I do like the fact that I opened my Twitter application today on my iPhone and I saw something different for like the first time in 10 years. And I thought that was pretty cool. There's a company that has not been growing users. That was one of the reasons why the stock got nailed last month following their Q3 results. And I think that they have a lot of innovations to roll out. Not all of them are going to be game changers. But to me, I like the fact that they're doing it for all intents and purposes. I just make one point is that I don't know why this has to be, like an Instagram or a Snapchat sort of thing. I don't know why tweets can't expire after one day, that sort of thing. And maybe they're going to be pushing towards that. But I like the innovation.
Karen, do you like the innovation? Is this going to make you tweet more? I follow you on Twitter.
You do? I think I follow you too. I don't tweet very much though, so I'm not really the target user, though. I mean, for social media stocks, I'd rather be in Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg also getting grilled on the Hill today. I just still think, despite all of the political noise around it, I don't know what's actually going to change. And the product that they provide, targeted advertising, is just too valuable. So I like Facebook here. I think the valuation's not expensive.
I mean, it may be worth noting here, like you said, Karen, that both these CEOs were grilled by lawmakers on Capitol Hill on both sides of the aisle, by the way. Guy Adami, I don't know if you caught any of that grilling that happened today for those CEOs. I watched some of it. Is this a true scenario where social media has real headwinds in the coming years because of just how much controversy they've stoked about are they publishers or just platforms?
I missed it. I was actually relacing my shoes at the time. I found that more interesting than watching virtual hearings from the floor of the Senate. With that said, Jack Dorsey's a stud, and I don't think he gets enough credit for running two companies simultaneously. And in terms of the stock, I think Twitter's fine. Now, I didn't think it was going to go from 53 to 38, but 38 was the level that it held a few months ago. 38 seems to be the line in the sand. And if you look, David Einhorn from Greenlight just initiated a position, I think 500,000 shares or so, and he's obviously one of the more savvy investors out there. So I think Twitter is fine. I think you try to buy it again here. Again, I didn't anticipate that huge decline from 53 down to 38, but 38 is your line in the sand. I think it goes higher from here.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.